Hey everybody, it's Brandy from Maritarotjuana. Today's date is 4/23/2019. I figured I'd switch it up and do tarot by numbers outside. And today's read is going to be for Cancers. Cancers are in the 4th house, so we'll begin there. Strengths. They are tenacious, highly imaginative, loyal, emotional, and sympathetic. Their weaknesses are they are moody, pessimistic, suspicious, manipulative, and insecure. I got me a Cancer in the house, so don't you worry about that. So I know. They do like some like artsy type stuff, depending on what you're really into. Home-based hobbies, relaxing near water, living near water, that'd be great too. And I'm not a Cancer. And helping out and meals with friends. And one thing that they really dislike is if you fucking talk shit about they mama. Only they can, and I'll tell you what, they hardly ever do. Because my son, you talk crap about his mom, me, it's not good. But anyway, so I'm tapping into the energies right now of the Cancers. And we will start with the business, no, I'm sorry, your love life or your love of life or what you enjoy doing, your loves. And then we will move into business and career, and then we will head, look at that, and then we will head into your family life. Cards are actually feeling good. That was just my bad, so I put them back in. Chilling out back on my deck, picking up the Cancer energies. God, so beautiful out. If y'all are at work watching this, I feel for y'all. That blows really bad. So anyway, back into the Cancer, 4th house. Let's see what's going on in a Cancer's love life. Okay. Moving pretty good. What's going on in the love life? Come on, Cancer. What you got for me? Alright, first card. 3. So, whatever's going on is in your surroundings. You have some oppositions, some breaking down of, whether it be routine, obstacles, fighting, someone possibly had a breakup. So something or somebody around you in your love life is going through the misunderstandings, opposition, miscommunications. Maybe they thought you said one thing but you didn't, or you know, they were listening but they weren't listening to listen. They were just listening to let you go, and that was it. So, you know, these Cancers, they're tenacious, you know, they're imaginative. Maybe you're just not living up to their expectations. Cancer, what's going on with you? Why are these obstacles and misunderstandings, miscommunications going on in your love life? Whether it be the love of something or your actual love life. Let's see what's going on, Cancers. What's going on? Who's fucking with y'all? What are these obstacles in your surroundings? Are you fighting? Did you fight? Were there some miscommunications? Sometimes it's best to be the bigger person, you know, and apologize. Let's see. So it's a King of Hearts. So you need to be giving your grand support to someone in your love life or in your love of whatever in this life. You're feeling, you know, you're feeling like instead of maybe being a lover, that you're more of an advisor. You know, maybe you see all these opportunities for this person in your love life, in your surroundings, and it's like you feel as if, you know, you keep giving all this support and whatnot, and they're not really doing anything with it. But they probably are, because Cancers and Cancer energy type people are all about family. You know what I mean? If you're dating a Cancer and he's a boy, like a dude, like, yo, they're mama boys, and if they treat their mom like that, they're going to treat you good too. You know what I mean? So Let's see. Who are you giving your grand support to? Who are you giving your emotions? Who are you giving your advice to regarding emotions? Huh? Let's see who this is. Miscommunications and obstacles, but you're giving your grand support. You're an advisor to someone. You're advising. Who is this? 5. So it has to do with your emotions. So this is you. You're feeling as if like it's a lack of love, lack of money, lack of positivities. You're feeling as if you need help. You need someone to advise you. So, and this energy that you're dealing with, 13 is 18, plus 3 is 21, 2 and 1 is 3. So you are dealing with, you're dealing with a Gemini. So Geminis are gentle, affectionate, curious, adaptable. They like music, books, you know, they're artsy type people. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but this person, this Gemini energy or this Gemini, you know, that you're involved with, it's either you or them that are feeling like there's lack of love, emotions, lack of money. There's a lot of miscommunications and misunderstandings. I really think you need to work on that, because that can roll over into your personal life as well. All right, so that was your love life with the miscommunications, your feelings. Poor people. Sucks. All right, let's move on to your business/career. 7. So you're giving, maybe you learned, or you're giving knowledge and wisdom. Do you want a new direction in your business? Are you trying to apply for a different job? You're looking elsewhere? Already got in the other applications? There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't quit that job until you got that other job, though. You got to pay those bills. So, where else are you looking? What are you looking for? Are you looking for a new job? Looking for, you know, what's going on with that? Looking for a new position? These people, it seems like you're probably pretty well off. Maybe you're spiritually dissatisfied? Not really sure. Cards are moving freely, though, so I don't feel any, like, blockages, you know, no shiesty, sticky shit going on. 10. So, there was some kind of decision or situation that made you fall off of that high horse that we always talk about, because 10s have to do with dissensions, okay? Endings, all right? But for every ending, there's beginning, all right? So these learning processes, you thinking that there's something greater, well, yeah, of course, there's always something greater, but you're feeling as if, though, like you're way down. Like, this is too much. You have all this knowledge and wisdom in your business and career, so you're probably trying to move on from this, but you're feeling burdened. You know, maybe there are a lot of jobs, but not like what you went to college for, you know. Let's see what's going on. You're just feeling weighed down with all this stuff. Minor frictions, but it's the end of a sticky situation, okay? You gained all this wisdom, all this knowledge. You want a new direction. You have a lot of positivity, but you're feeling a lack of something with all this kind of knowledge and wisdom you gained or had given someone else. Let's see. What kind of learning are you learning from this? What greater outcomes can you get from this? What is this the end to? 6. So, is this the end of a friendship from a long time ago? You know, because 6s have to do with support, paying attention to, okay? Hearts have to do with emotions, support, concepts. What's working well? What past are you revisiting? Huh? You feel a nostalgia from somebody. Have you worked with this person for a long time? Is your bestie at your job and you don't want to leave? You're feeling like, oh, I can't go because, you know. Look, if you're not happy, I understand, like, not being able to see, like, your work family, but Sometimes you have to remove yourself from a situation, and I think whatever knowledge and wisdom you gained from this energy, so you're dealing with a yeah, they're the 5th house. You're dealing with a Leo. They're creative, passionate, generous, warm-hearted, cheerful, blah, blah, blah. But they can also be arrogant, stubborn, self-centered, lazy, inflexible. All right? They don't like being ignored. They don't like facing difficult realities. They don't like being treated like a king or a queen. So it could be that with all this wisdom and knowledge you gained, maybe your boss is a Leo. Or this person that you don't want to leave is a Leo, because you'll feel as if they'll be like, oh, you know, whatever, they don't want to be with me anymore, they don't want to work with me. Because you guys get along really, really well. But you have got to not just spend your time worrying about this. You know, look at that. You already got one that's sticky. So we're moving into the home and family life. So this Leo energy, Leo or Leo-like energy, you had either given them the wisdom and knowledge about work stuff, or they had given it to you. All right? And then with whatever that wisdom and knowledge you took from it, you fell. But when you fall, okay, tends mean the end of a cycle, but then for every ending there is a beginning. So whatever wisdom and knowledge, you took that, and it's a learning process, okay? But you felt burdened now that you have all this information. Maybe you're not liking this job anymore because of that reason. You know, and it could be this Leo-like energy. It's either you or the Leo-like energy is feeling like, you know, like you're not giving them attention anymore. Maybe your job, like I said, your boss could be a Leo, and maybe they're feeling as if you're not putting in all the work that you need to do. So, again, those Leos, they're very stubborn, we'll just say. They can be. And they can be arrogant. It just depends. Okay, we're moving on to family and home life. Let's see what we got for the family and home life. Move this. 5, again. 5, dealing with emotions, and then these are the hearts, or it would be like the cups and tarot. Someone is feeling sad, feeling like they're lost, a lot of grief, deceptions going on in that home. You poor Cancers. Oh, wow. So there's something going on outside of the home with deceptions. Not a lot of support. Not a lot of love. What are you guys doing at work that shit's falling at home? Something's going on. You could say what you want, but something's going on. Who's depressed at home? There's something big going on in a Cancer's external environment. Or you're associated in it somewhat. At the house, too. That's never good. Grief, sadness, depression, emotions, deception. Are you deceiving somebody in the house? Somebody lying? Little lies turn into big lies. 6. So 6 has to do with your time and attention. Okay, but this isn't good because somebody's learning about something. Somebody's starting to pay attention to the details regarding the home life. So if you think somebody's cheating on you, you better follow up. You also, if you are cheating on someone else, on your spouse or whatnot, you better be careful, because somebody's already following up with something. Somebody learned something from the past. Look, there was a falling out. Somebody wants victory. You're giving too much attention to this success because you're making feeling-based emotions. That's what it is. Somebody feels like that they're not loved, they're not appreciated. And that's never good. Not at all. Look, falling out. So let's see. So this energy is 11. So the 11th house. Your 11th house will be an Aquarius. They're so good. So progressive, original, independent. They're humanitarian-like. Their weaknesses, they run from emotional expression, temperamental and uncompromising. Okay, so this Aquarius energy, or Aquarius, or an Aquarius-like energy, they're feeling like you don't want anything to do with them anymore. They run from this shit. So maybe they're detaching themselves from you because they don't want to deal with it. They know about this big external event going on. They don't want any part of it, you know. They like to have fun with friends. They like helping others. They like fighting for causes, you know. But they dislike broken promises. They hate being lonely. They hate being dull or boring. So if you're making them feel this way, they won't want nothing to do with you, okay? So let's see how we can tie this all up. No, that's not good. I wish you guys the best. Let's see what's going on. 5, again, has to do with emotions. And again, it's a spade. You know, clubs and spades. Clubs and spades. That's not good. So somebody is resisting or opposing you. They are cutting you off, cutting you out, which means in your love of life or whatever, or your love life in general, somebody is opposing everything that you say, or you're opposing them. There's a lot of opposition. There's a lot of negativity towards you or you towards them. Somebody found out something. You need to overcome all these obstacles, okay, because it done affected everything. There's a lot, maybe there's bullying going on too, in your love life. Like maybe you're being an asshole, or maybe they're being an asshole to you, okay? The resisting and the opposing, you know, you got all this knowledge and whatnot from work and career, but you fell off your high horse, all right? And then you're hanging out with someone because you're feeling nostalgia. You know, you're feeling like the past. It's okay to be in the past. You don't want to be in the past. You want to be in the present and move on for the future. Everything is a learning process, all right? But it's fucking you up because somebody is using their emotions to make decisions, emotional-based decisions. That's not good because you're causing someone else in your love life as well extreme external issues. All right, and they're really going through it. You know, that they're just going to leave your ass. That's what's going to happen. Paying too much time to someone else and not them. All right, so that rolls into that. Let's see what else. 10, so another fall from grace. It's like from your family, from family traditions, family business. Hopefully you can learn from this. Let's go. Well, one more. 4. So 4s have to do with thoughts and ideas. So I guess you're thinking more about structure, stability, okay? New ideas, deceptions, and opposing thoughts. Did you quit your job? Are you cheating on somebody? I'm seeing a lot of negativity in these cards. A lot of obstacles. Having issues with structure and stability. You know, these are emotional thoughts. Whew. Fallouts. Not even minor. They're not great. 19, 10, 15, 19. So 10, the 10th house. So that's a Libra. Now, Libras are very cooperative, diplomatic, gracious, fair-minded, and social. But they are not indecisive. They hate confrontation, and they will carry a grudge, self-pity. So if you fuck over a Libra, like this energy that we're getting, If your spouse or your boss aren't a Leo and they're the Libras, you're done. So you might as well get out while the getting's good. Like, really. Also, Libras, they dislike violence, injustice, and they don't like loudmouth. Oh, God, they won't like me then. You just need to get your fucking shit in order, because this has a lot to do with emotions. And that's not cool. So anyway, you can always comment, hit me up, whatever you want to do. If it's anything bad, like bad stuff, like hate shit, I'm going to get rid of it. But feel free to comment, start a conversation. I'm here to talk whatever you need. That's all I got for y'all today. Deuces.